Hi everyone and welcome to another Kickstarter unboxing video, and today we're looking at Deckchairs on the Titanic. This is a game from Silver Birch Games, designed by Tom Holmes, and we did an interview with Tom at the UK Games Expo in 2021, so if you want to know a bit more about the game before watching this unboxing video, go and check out our interview with Tom in our UKG 2021 playlist. But what is Deckchairs on the Titanic all about? Well, first of all, it's a game for 2 to 4 players, takes 15 to 30 minutes to play, and is for ages 10 and up. The year is 1912, and the unsinkable Titanic is setting sail on her maiden voyage across the Atlantic. You've secured yourself the coveted position of deckchair attendant on the first class promenade. To earn tips, you must fight other attendants to reserve deck chairs for passengers in their favourite spots on the promenade. Keep rearranging your deck chairs even as the ship rocks from side to side and a pesky block of ice skids around the deck. There's nothing to worry about, the ship is unsinkable, just keep your eye on those deck chairs. Because of course, everyone knows nothing's going to go wrong on the Titanic. So that's a quick look at the box. Let's watch the Kickstarter video and then we'll take a look inside.
Welcome aboard, sailor! We've got a very important job for you, rearranging the deck chairs on the Titanic. Deck chairs on the Titanic is a light to medium weight spatial puzzle. Each round you will take actions to move your deck chairs towards scoring places, push the ice block to disrupt your opponent's plans, or place your deck chair attendant to keep a chair in place. At the end of each round, the sinking ship sways and causes all deck chairs to move 1 square in the direction on the card for that round. After this movement, if you have deck chairs on your customer's spaces, your opponent's spaces, or the centre square, you'll earn tips which score you points to win the game. The seemingly simple prospect of moving your deck chairs to the right places to score points is confusingly complex in practice and comes alive through the player interactions with the ice block. Replayability is maximised through the inclusion of multiple playboards with different starting and scoring places tested for fairness over 10,000 games played by AI simulation. If you can stay 1 step ahead, you'll cruise to victory and be king of the world!
Okay. We have our Deckchair Attendant's Handbook, aka the rules. There you go, there's a bit more information about the game. There's a QR code there for a video how to play, including setup. But there's obviously setup instructions in the rules. How to win. A sample setup of the game. How the game ends. How the ice block moves. Detailed guide, end of round, and a quick reference on the back. So that's that. We have our boards. Now, there are multiple boards with different designs on. I think these are different levels of difficulty. So you have these go on the end. There you go, Silver Birch Games, if you weren't sure who made it. So those go on there. And then, if I remember correctly from chatting to Tom, the playboard. Choose 2 of the promenade boards corresponding to the number of players you have. Right, okay. It doesn't matter which playboard you choose, any can be used to provide variety. Layouts have been tested 10,000 times using AI players to ensure fairness. 3 boards are provided for 2 and 4 players, and 2 boards for 3 players. The 2 and 4 player boards can be used in any combination. Okay. So that's the number of players in the corner there, so 4 players. 2 players on the back, 2 players there, 4 players on the back, 4 players and 2 players again, and I'm guessing they'll have the same. And those 2 have 3 players on the back. And there we go. I've crossed myself up there doing that. So, what do we have here? We have an envelope with stuff in. We have a little paper bag with stuff in. No plastic. Very nice. And a nice little cardboard insert there. Keep everything nice and secure. So, let's see what we've got in these. So we've got obviously our cards here. So let's have a look at those. £25. Wish each of them was £25. But then I think he'd probably be losing money on the game, so that's not that realistic. And some deck chairs. I do like this. I think they even used like the paper tape as well. Wow, look at all these. So there's the ominous iceberg. Very nice quality. So some little deck chairs. Let's have a look at some of these, shall we? So there they are. They are yeah, they look really nice. They're actually very detailed for what they are. Very well made. And we've got £1 there. I'm guessing there's one of those for each player. Yeah. Whoop. Dum 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 dum. Which one am I missing? Yellow. There it is. So there's our pounds. Is that focusing? Yes, it is. And some little meeples. Oh, they're diddy little meeples, but they are very nice. So there we go. So that's what we've got in there. So what's in this envelope? Ah, some stickers. Now, I believe these are to fix a printing issue. Oh, and a smaller iceberg. Couldn't remember the word then. Here we go. If the board currently has 4 actions on the actions remaining track, cover it with a sticker with 3 action spaces. If the board currently has 3, cover it with a sticker with 4. 2 player boards should have 4, 3 and 4 player boards should have 3. Right, okay, so the printing on the boards was incorrect. So I believe it took them a lot of time to get these printed, and then every single copy of the game had to be reopened to put this in and then resealed. So, you know, it's a shame that Tom had to go through all that, but you know, well done for sorting it all out and making sure that everyone had everything they needed to get the game set up correctly. Because obviously, you know, getting everything reprinted would just be an absolute nightmare. So at least we've got what we need. So there we go. That's a look inside Deckchairs on the Titanic. All the information and links to everything, if you want to find out more, will be in the video description. But for now, everyone, thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.